should be like you, Mel.
Ultimate on-demand destination for the UK's best fan-led football podcasts.
Want authentic supporter insight on all things Bournemouth? Follow Up the Cherries in all departments on the TalkSport Fan Network.
Club-dedicated content created by the fans, for the fans.
Search TalkSport Fan Network.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Cherries fans from around the world. Welcome back, you very lucky people, to a second edition this week. You get to see my face and my lovely co-host's face. Malcolm, welcome back this evening. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, Ollie. Hello, everybody. Yeah, all good, all good. Unfortunately, just lost my connection here with my phone for the lineup, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll get through it somehow.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Everything's cool here, mate. Thanks. Yeah.
Good. Before I get into the game that obviously everyone's here to listen about last night, which took us to the grand
Tuesday.
Tuesday. So you can see that it's been a long week. Which took us to the magic number that we've been looking to get to in the league of 40 points, which is an awesome achievement for Iriola. That was what he set out to achieve. But before we get into that, let's just welcome, as always, Chris. Welcome, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Hope you can hear me. You still hear me, Ollie?
Yeah. I think we've lost Malcolm, but Liam Humby's also here. He says, "Evening, everyone up the Cherries." Evening, Liam.
Bollocks.
Apologies for the language. I think he thinks that he's not live on air. So, look, bear with me while Malcolm comes back, but we will get into the game in just a moment. Obviously, looking at the table, it's kept us in ninth, but as mentioned, equal on 40 points with Fulham, who are 10th on 40 points, and Sunderland, who are also on 40 points in 11th. But following up close behind, Newcastle in 12th on 39 points. So it is super, super close at the moment. And with our upcoming games this month, we've got Burnley on the 14th of March, which we'd like to think we take 3 points away from. And then United, who we're hosting at home on the 20th of March. Malcolm, can you hear me? Right, bear with me. There we go. Yes, so essentially, we'd be looking to get at least... Bear with me. What's going on? Malcolm, you back? At least 3 or 4 points. I mean, obviously we've done United before a number of times. So, in their performance at the moment, we'd like to think that we could get something against them playing at our home ground. But coming on to the Brentford game, we took a point away, which I think a lot of people will be surprised about. I'm hoping no one will be annoyed about because we don't have the best luck against Brentford. Let's be honest. Securing a point, especially hitting the woodwork twice, I believe. There was also a couple of penalty shouts I know there was one from Tav. Again, if we're going to get into that shortly, I'd imagine if we can sort out our co-host problems here. Bear with us just a moment. Where are you, Malcolm? Okay. So getting into the game, obviously the lineups for us were slightly different than what we had at the weekend. Obviously Petrovic in goal, Jimenez, Hill, Senesi and Trafer as our back four. This is a strong back four, to be fair, and we had some quality performances on Tuesday night. Adams and Scott, and then Ryan, Christie, Tav and Evan Nilsson starting up in the top. Obviously our subs came on, which we'll come to a bit later on in the game. They had Henderson and Watara on the pitch, two decent names. Damsgaard played well, as well as Slade and Thiago. They had an all right game, to be fair, and I think that we were lucky to not get stung, as the title says. Malcolm is messaging me, and his end has gone down totally. So, what we will do, people. I'll give you a quick run over, but we obviously know that the show cannot go on without the second man. Malcolm is the other 50% of this show. So maybe we'll reschedule to tomorrow, give you some Friday night football action. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Anyone watching now, tune back in, same time, tomorrow night on a Friday. And we'll give you a big rundown of the football action then. And what we'll do as well, just for a bit of extra content, is we'll do a Premier League update. Obviously, Tottenham play Crystal Palace tonight, which will be the last game of the week. So we can give you a full update. All the teams will be on 29 games or 30 games. 29 games, everyone will be on. And so we'll do that tomorrow night, same time, 7 o'clock for your Friday Take a Football. Apologies for the connection issues tonight. Usually it's me getting the yellow card, but tonight it's Malcolm with the red. Farewell for now. We'll see you tomorrow night.
TalkSport Fan Network.
The ultimate on-demand destination for the UK's best fan-led football podcasts.
Want authentic supporter insight on all things Bournemouth? Follow Up the Cherries in all departments on the TalkSport Fan Network.
Club-dedicated content created by the fans, for the fans.
Search TalkSport Fan Network.
I should be like you, Mel.